Hello, my name is Slag, and this is part 14 of my Carthage playthrough for Imperator Invictus. I am not doing my Tibet game yet because it turns out I need to recreate my latest save because I forgot to save my game, so I have to play from 610 to 629 to basically just recreate the timeline because I'm not going to just resubmit the same video. Oh no, I have to play more Imperator. So that'll be out soon, probably this weekend. Alright, in the meantime, I need to start seriously getting rid of anyone that is not a oligarch. Like, we're struggling with our approval way too much. I like oligarchs. They will give you support for declaring war on countries with your rank or equal. Or higher, I mean, if I read that correctly. So, in the meantime, we're going to have a bunch of guys probably going bonkers. Okay, we'll put you there. And we're going to keep going. Our stability is decent. So, we're doing okay there. We're going to keep the mercs. Okay, and then over here, we'll wait for them to get more. Actually, this is what we'll do. I was going to say we'll wait for them to get more troop or more supplies, but an easy way to deal with this is just to remove the elephants because they're huge and will eat lots of food. They're very heavy. That's how they determine that sort of stuff. Okay, so then we're going to pretty these guys up. And keep going. Like that. Okay, so we have an investment quest, and we need to lower our thing. Ooh, Sultanesa, who is that? They want us at war with these guys? I don't really want to go to war with those guys, though. I'd much rather go to war with Rome. Oh, I see why. Because they're going for, they basically are going for me. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. I don't really want to go to war right now, to be quite frank. I'm not down for that. Okay. It's just like Melkart. That's funny. We'll take the stability, the opinion bonus. Okay, so here we're going to go with monthly tyranny. Believe it or not, it does work. I also just realized that I can put in a treasure here, so I'm going to do 5% pop output. Okay, so one thing I want to try with these guys is something called proportional agreements. Basically, if I guarantee them, there's a chance that they become my feudatory. So that's eventually going to be in the cards. Excuse me. Now we will seize all the grain. Okay, so this is going to be... The oratory tree is actually kind of fun too, because even though it's a little dry, you do get a lot of income. So we have formalized dependencies and then proportional agreements. That's the way I'm going to go. The other way is... Yeah, we don't need their friendship. We'll do formalized dependencies and then proportional agreement next. Okay, keep going with the stability. We're doing fine there. Okay, so here... Oh, well, that's an easy choice. We literally have like a turn, I think, to do something there, so... You know, before I run out of loyalty, because they're at 34. The thing is, though, is it's all... Okay, so this isn't built up, but that's also... These guys aren't quite as disloyal, but we're going to have to do something there. Okay, so back here... I'm guessing they built it all out. Okay, so they didn't quite build it all out. We'll put that there. Colonias are like... I'm totally going to be building cities here. Colonias are like, if you can't think of anything else to build a colonia, essentially. Okay, so this province... This is a pretty rich area, actually, for little desert AIs. Okay, so these guys are... okay, kind of. Ooh. Damn, I'm gonna play. I should play some of these guys next time. I kind of like their like prime terrain is nice. Okay, so these guys, we will improve our opinion with them to get ready for getting them. Okay, so Serdica, we will also improve. Oh, I changed my taxes because I wanted to see if that would help. It did. So the happiness system is pretty cool for being granular like that. Okay. I'll compromise and put in a traditionalist. I'll put them up to 22. They're Democrats. But they are older. So what we will do is this. We'll replace her. We'll replace the Democrat with a Democrat. Wow, she even has polymath. Awesome. Okay, cool. There you go. Now you can go into STEM. No need to rebel. Right, so back here, we're going to continue the march to oligarchs. We got an addendum. Yeah, I'll keep pushing that. Part of the issue is here is like we have such a high turnover rate. Sometimes I lose track of whether or not I've done scheme influence. Wow, that problem solved itself really quickly, didn't it? Alright, we're going to put another polymath in. So here, We must run out of money or move. Go like that. Bodo will get everything he needs. Okay, so we got our city, which is what we were working on for our mission. I'm checking the dates. So we're going to be finished research in 2 years anyway, so we're doing okay there. We're going to go with Scheme Influence, of course, and Oratory Focus. And we'll say he's populist, even though he's probably a horrific aristocrat. Okay, we're going to put her there, because she's a good fit. Gurgas Magoni. Not very good at anything, is he? Let's... Okay, we'll put him here for... Oh. Okay, one more holding. There we go. And that also didn't drop. My support is wretched. Even the traditionalists are mad. Okay. So next up, we're getting one of these. I need to decide. I think we already have Master of Puppets. Okay, so that must be these guys again. So, oops. Yeah, it's these guys again. That's what I thought. So we'll move them back for now. I am going to keep these mercs. There's diplomatic benefits to it as well as security benefits. Alright, we may as well... yeah, on with the celebrations. We'll go like that. Like, for example, I'd much rather hand out holdings, even if it does... Oh, in that case... Oh, wait a minute. Do I have enough oligarchs that... Because that increased their my support. Let's see what else. Let's see if that works again. Oh, dang. Okay, good. So I'm kind of on track. We're going to go ahead and bribe her then. Okay. Not much we can really do there. Let's see what ended up happening here. So part of that is just from my stability. That's probably a huge chunk of it really is. This tyranny is not good though. It's a good thing I can spend my money freely. That would be a nightmare if I wasn't able to like even do that. Okay, we are going to do farming settlements because they are easy trade goods. We'll get excess trade. You again. This guy has a serious attitude problem. I'm just waiting for like the Senate to do something crazy, like force me to go to war. I'm sure that's going to happen. Okay, so we're going to come back out again. Okay, so no, we'll just not going to worry too much about that. Now, one thing I realized was I think you technically go a little slower with the Roman tradition. I don't know if that's actually the case. I'm going to remove the roads just so that they move faster, so our food will be more efficient. I think they only move a little slower when they're not working on roads. I mean, when they're not walking on roads while, like, working in that stance. Okay, so then we will go here and then across so that we can get those connected. And this will all help with conversion. Like, for example, I suppose we could actually use this as an example. Road network, 7.5%. So it's not great, but every little bit adds up. Okay, so we've got the oligarchs back. We're going to keep scheming that influence. I'm really happy that I'm not tanking my support right now. That's good. I think maybe we'll put her in charge of something. See if I can make her a governess. Kind of. Okay, we'll keep pushing oligarchs, and I think I just got another tech, which I'm going to use on proportional agreements. So basically, when I guarantee guys they can become our subject. Excuse me. So, like, for example, once I can, I'll probably do it with these guys. Grant merchant privileges. That's what I'm looking for here. Oh, here we go. Berber sharecroppers. Okay, yeah, we're hopeless on the tyranny right now, but we have to we have to take actions to keep moving forward. Let's see. I I need to drop my fleet, because they're not really doing much. They're just chilling. Okay, so these guys are done. There we go. And we're going to get a bunch of citizens. Okay, so here we need a researcher. Go with the intelligent. Okay, so here's what I was talking about. We can do these guarantees now because we have above 30. Who else was I going to try this on? These guys. And these guys. Yeah, we'll just let them settle. I'm not worried about it. Okay. Do the old pay more taxes trick. Oh, I wonder where these guys are off to. Oh, we have a chance to screw with Arabiga. It's these guys. You know, let's try to do like one-sided, we'll try to do one-sided, things. Okay, so what they did, okay, so they're at war because of their buddies. So we're just going to grant the rebels, military access, and they can demand it if they want. They want it that bad. No. Don't need the friendship. What I just realized is that you could have a rebellion and then try to force the guys to peace. And if they don't accept your enforced peace, you can then murder them in a war. That's pretty great. I never really thought about that stuff. It's kind of funny. I really like Pyromaniac, but it's just not appropriate. Okay, so this was what we stole from Rome before. They did a good job of building it up for me. Let's see, so like here. Yep, pretty much I'll just do colonials here, I think. Loses. Oh, the province loses it. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to move against her. She's not doing anything terrible. Okay, so who are these guys? Bracaria. Nope. There's a small chance that they'll become a subject based off of my ruler's charisma, is what I read in the tooltip. Okay, so keep farming. And then I should start looking at this mission. I kind of forgot about my regional mission. So here what we need now are... we need a fortress. Okay, we will bribe you again. Let's see, what is next? And then we need 2 markets in each port. So what those are commercial districts. Okay, we're going to keep doing the monthly tyranny, even though because of my support is so low, it's tough to actually ever lower it. Desecration. We may do this. And I have treasure too, actually. You know what? Oh, wait a minute. I need to have these guys. I need to have my legionaries do it because they'll get a special bonus. I don't think they're going to get there in time. I'll remember that for next time. Okay, so we're going to go to Latium. And it is Laverna. So we'll go here. Okay, cool. Wait, do we have... Okay, so we missed out on it this time. We'll do it. We'll do it another time. And you can see now we're slowly clawing power away from these guys. Okay. You can also... Ooh, see, now we're losing support when we do this. Okay, so he's loyal. This guy's not... Oh, he's a... This guy's actually one of the guys I would want in power. Let me see if I can put him at least here. That got him to 1. Why is he so angry? And this guy's just constantly... I don't understand why it's doing that. Huh. Oh, great. He's reached the max. Well, something's got to change here. I didn't realize he was, like, inconsolably disloyal. Nice. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So we picked up Boy as a feudatory. I'm very confused here. I thought this guy had a job already. That's the best we can do there. Oh, we'll take a province investment. Excuse me. Nope. Valid inheritance claim is what that was. You know what? I guess we're just going to go with the tyranny cost. Okay, by the way, I am going to drop these guys for now. There we are. We were getting a Tiger, his very own Tiger. Okay, good. There we go. Thank the Lord. Well, now who hates us? There we go. Very good. Ah, I see there's someone else in here we can help. We'll be helping these guys too soon once they're ready to accept it. I think I'm just going to play like a high tyranny game. That just seems to be in the cards here. Okay, so... Oh, I did start to do some of their cities. Okay, good. So we're going to move back down and then go this way. Huh. Arabica's doing its thing. Oh yeah, Arabica's everywhere. That's interesting. Can almost get another gift. Give her a token slap. Okay, so the hordes have entered from the east. We are going to gain a bunch of free citizens. What else are we doing here? That's right, yep, the UZ are declaring war on Maria too, which is kind of funny. Okay, so here We're going to need a second one of those. I have a province investment, I think. Wait a minute. I have an investment mission. Okay, I do not. Grant merchant privileges. We already have it. Oh, so we passed the law, but now they want it changed. Okay, here we're... Oh wait, I don't need to. I could have used pop, by the way, to actually increase my building slots. Okay, so we have traditionalists in power. Okay, the Armenian Civil War is over. Okay, so we are about 36 minutes in. Hey, we'll become friends with Carthago Nuevo as a leader. Nope, we will always take the pirate colony. It is literally free money. Yeah, I figured that was going to be our guy. So here... Okay, we'll go like that. Okay. I think there's a cooldown on that feudatory thing too, by the way. If I read the wiki correctly. Okay, so this one is done, so now we're going to get import routes, which is nice. Here we have to have a foundry, which we don't have tech for yet. But otherwise we're almost done. So here we need a court of law and a granary. A court of law. Oops, that's my base metal trade. Okay, so here we need a court of law and a granary. Yeah. That'll help with our corruption. As I go to bribe someone. Okay, oops. Gotta move this over here. And go like that. Okay, so Mauritania is revolting. Let's see what these guys are. Autocratic monarchy. Wait a minute. Okay, they're not. they're not Punic. If they were Punic, I was going to say it's feudatory time. I wondered where my 17k stack was. Oh, love it. Oh, that's a silly situation because I don't have military access, do I? That's what happened there. The AI is so sneaky. We'll go like that. Pirate Free State. Yeah, well, I don't really want a navy. We already have a big enough one. Excuse me, but I will have fun with some of the meme things. Okay. Yep, we'll take all the political influence we can get. I have governor. Hey, we'll put you in. A generous oligarch. I picked up some mercs. It's always nice when you just take them over. Okay, so here we're just going to assault. This is not a hard battle. Okay, that's fine. And what we'll do is I'll take him on as a rump. I'll take like a little tributary, probably like here. Actually, that's valuable. Yeah, we'll do Ephraim. Okay, so we're gonna sue for peace. There you go. And then disband all the levies. Yeah, we're doing fine there. Lucania may rebel. Oh, no wonder. Yeah, if you're not going to keep them in line, of course they're going to rebel. I love how these guys are happy with no governor. Well, they were. Let's see, who do I want to put here? We'll put someone ultra loyal here. I wonder if I'm ever going to get above 33% again. Loyalty. Okay, Almacart, you're reasonably loyal. So we'll give you the penalty for 5 years. Okay, so what I need to do is some bestowments. That's what I was starting to look at. Edifice of Carthage has been completed. Edifice of Otek. So I can get +5 pop happiness for 2 years. 10 stability. Okay, we're gonna go this route. Alright, that's actually really cool because I like never build wonders. I'm really not great at it. So I'll probably do another one. Let's see here. Stick with a lighthouse theme. So, what possible things could we take? I mean, there's the research one. What's it called? Like cultural. Let me see if there's naval education, oratory, civilization, cultural memorial. I think it's this one. That's the one I don't have. Okay, so instead, monument to efficiency. Now, I could do freeman. I'm not going to bother with tribesmen. Alright, diplomatic relations. Subject relations. Retaliation procedures, that's cool. I mean, Grand Garrison's not a bad one. We'll do that. So that will cost us 800. Yeah, we're going for it. Okay, so here, the Lighthouse of Misu. That name is fine. Yep, there we go. Okay, so then I need a manager. I think this guy will be as good as anyone. Okay, so that's our second wonder. Nope, that's fine. Bad research ratio. That's it's par for the course right now. Okay, so we will scheme influence. The chance of a civil war. Let's put this Magoni guy over. We're kind of like moving him around. Oh, he's righteous. That's fine. Okay, so our influence goes up quite a bit. Or, I'm sorry, our approval goes up quite a bit now. That almost went up by 1 or 2. You know what? We don't really need the Etruscans, so I'm actually totally down for that. Let me see what else I can do here, actually. Kosei. This is what we're going to do. There we go. gonna take legal patronage. Man, I love this music. Yeah, because basically we nuked the Carthaginian, or the Etruscans. Alright, so here... Oh, we have a couple things we have to do here. Oh, what happened here? Interesting. It's very tempting. I do have other things I can do while I have these guys up, though. There we go. Oh, we should probably merge our Legion back together. We'll leave them there. There we go. Well, we could try alternate worship. Hey, look, it's Lady Justice. May as well. Ooh, that was bad. That just undid. That could have undone some of my political influence gains there. Okay, we're very close to another era reward. So what was it we got here again? So we did tax and commerce, and then honored citizens. I remember that because I have a ton of them, and honored slaves. I think those are my almost my biggest class. So we should do freemen next. My ratio is terrible. Yeah, but you don't need your friendship. Okay, so I'm gonna keep going with tyranny reduction. I have a feeling my tyranny is gonna be quite high for the rest of the game. Oh, I lost a ton of support too. That's not cool. We're gonna have to get rid of more Dems. No bowl for you. And we are gonna have to just, I guess, remove them from everything. It's a shame. Okay, we'll put the traditionalists in there just because he has polymath. Because I mean, I'm not like a min-maxer, but it's like giving up obsessive guys. It's kind of not optimal. Eventually, I need to start moving more of my slaves around. But our income is okay. I may do that off camera, actually. Okay, so these guys will keep going. I'm going to ask for military access. Yep, seize all grain. And then what we'll do is we'll guarantee these guys. Not that we really need to do a ton more to get them back. Oh, the Senate disapproves. Okay, we lost our governor. I was gonna say, this guy's not political. Like, he just basically joined. So, we'll give him free hands. I'm not gonna worry. Blood of the Barcas. Yeah, sure. I mean, they're going to get dropped anyway. I just forgot to. Though, actually, that just gave her... That did make her levy large enough to build roads, but I'm not going to need it. Let's see. So where's Atlas? Because this is a small provincial levy anyway. Okay, so we have those there. I think I'm just going to start doing military training. We'll just leave them here, basically. Oh, okay, so we need a commander. Mikram Ilbark would actually really suck as a commander, so we're not going to do that. We'll do her and trade away. Oh, we can study the Sardinian way of war, or the Iberian ways, once I get 40 mil XP. You see, part of the issue is it wasn't really that I didn't have the cash, is that I didn't have the loyalty to spend on that stuff. Like, they were not valid. Okay, so that was more or less support neutral. So what do I want to get? I mean, loyalty generals ain't bad. I think I'm just going to take the 5% trade bump. And then what I'll have to do is make sure all my cities are trading. I'll take care of that now, actually. You know, once I figure out how to navigate to the menu I wish to go to. Okay, so that's a good start. Ah, that guy, Gurgesh Magoni. Okay, so we're going to bribe this guy just because we can. And him. Okay, we'll put him in. Oh, 2 of our governors got elected, okay. And we'll put him in. Okay, so we're going to do influence. This was the guy that was always giving me a hard time with his loyalty. Now I understand why. Okay, so we lost 3 governors. So, religion-wise, it's looking pretty good. My maps usually don't look like this. So, and we've taken a decent chunk out of the Druidic faith there, and the Hellenisms. Italy is going to be where Hellenism goes to die. Okay, we are going to do a full investigation. And then I'm going to bribe this lady. Yeah, we'll try Brab. Downside to that is that didn't actually go to the country. Let's see. Yes. Scandal draws to a close. Testimony is destroyed due to a leaky roof. That's funny. I always love getting a new trade capital. Or a new trade route. Okay, so here... I think... Actually, can we get... Yeah, we'll do iron. And this reminds me, I have things I need to cancel because I would rather get them from one of my colonies. The reason being is that the more I order from them, the more tribute they also pay me. See, like, those guys are my ally, too. Okay, I will say, though, that I'm not going to risk getting rid of my honey. We will get rid of our precious metals, though, because we can get those definitely from Carthago Nova. Okay, those are ally or client trades. The other thing is sometimes you may want to do trades for diplomatic reasons. Okay, so we were at like 6.2 before. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's right. I lowered my tribute. So we're at 4.65 right now. Let's see what it goes to. Unless it did it real time. I guess maybe it did it real time. Oh no, there you go. See? That's from the trades. I think also it is going to be time to move against those guys finally. We will let Opon build whatever it wants. I'm looking at it like, oh, how come I can't switch that around? It's like, oh, that's why. I really butchered this. Oh, no, I didn't. We do have a city here. I was going to say, because you kind of need a city for to really lock places down long term, in my opinion. Okay, so we can do an investment. That was, I think, what I was waiting for before. So here we will do trade route. And hopefully we'll get that before the oligarch mission ends. Okay, so those are my mercs. How much did that shrink my Italy faction by? I only lost about 12 units. It's not bad at all. So why can't these guys disband? Probably because they're on road building. Yep. Okay, so we will go like that, and then down, and that'll be it for our build for now. We're going to offer a guarantee. Gained an infection. Yep, that's what it was. It's good to know when you're building roads. Alright, cool. We're getting close to being able to get the Iberian military tradition. Probably 30 more months, I think, if I did my math right. I thought I was drilling. I guess I am now. Oh, it had to be a specific investment. Whoops. Oh well. Yeah, we'll just casually give you free hands. There we go. Okay, so here we will get vegetables because we're eventually going to have to start moving slaves. I try not to just constantly move my techs around. Like, min-maxing is cool and all. Like, I would do that if I had limited trade slots. Like, then it makes more sense for me to pay attention to it. I typically just stick him there and then I'm done until I need to get more. How's this coming along? What? Wait a minute. I put this guy in charge. Okay, I guess I did not actually put him in charge. That's fine. So about 15, I think about 15-ish years is how long that's going to take. Gonna get all of our levies ready. I can attack through these guys, that'll be nice. Yep. We'll have to modify these guys when we get them up to Carthage, that's what we'll do. Carthaginian territory, I mean. Okay, so we can get started on that front. These guys are coming. I really love having a navy. Like, I really do. It's a very fun little thing just having your guys zip around. Okay, so we are fighting... Oh wow, they were dumb enough to... Okay. Cool, we'll roll up Arabica too. And we'll just use our... We'll probably be able to use our internal allies for that one. Because what that'll mean is we can take a bunch of land in Iberia now. Okay, and here comes the pain train. Okay, at least I have... I even got a separate levy there. Okay, cool. So we're getting there. It's just taking time because these guys are elephants, so they're slower. Unless I'm... Okay, I am not road building. And then we'll get them up there. Luckily I have my coastal road. That'll help. You know what? Okay, so we got out in time. And we'll go like that. And they're still going. Okay, so my ships are on their way. These guys are going to go like that. And like that. Okay, we have a character focus. He's not very good at combat, so we're just going to focus on oratory. Okay, so here we need a governor. We'll put you in. And give free hands. And we're going to need to buy some more mercs. Currently the computer thinks that it's winning, but we'll crash into their capital and then they'll start changing their minds. I'm not too worried. It's a drag if they take my city and hurt my pops, but it's not end of the world. Okay, so here we go to high army maintenance. We go in, raise our fleet maintenance. Now that we're close, then we'll crash into these guys and just melt them. Okay, so over here, I'm going to keep moving. And then crash those guys off. Okay, so here we're going to go to Massalia. Alright, so we're okay there. How's it looking down here? It's not looking good for Arabaca down there, so that's fine. Eventually we're going to need to... Where's this legion? Yeah, okay, so it's these guys. So what we will do is I'm going to send this merc stack actually to go deal with these guys. Go like that. And then that way all my other troops I can just keep close at hand. I don't think we have any more enemies here. Yeah, it's Arabiga, that's it. Arabiga. Everybody else is up north. Okay, so over here... Canaria. Okay, so this was another one that I wanted on my client list. There we go. Okay, so back to this. I'll just do giant sloppy assault. Okay, so they beat me there. Yep, we will take the stability for xenophobia. Yeah, we'll go with reduced governorship, why not? So I wonder if these guys are going to consider terms yet. Hmm. There's Massalia, that's interesting. Not yet. So we'll just keep pressing. Okay, so they're still moving. I have a ton of guys here. I need to move these guys out. Ah, we sort of trapped them, fooled them a little, kind of. Let's see. Should have set my tactics. Okay, we did win. Okay, instead of just gawking, I need to move my guys. Let's get these guys over. Okay, here we need to go back to our war target, which is Liguria. Alright, in the meantime, okay, Epicratius finally coming, that's great. Heavy infantry discipline. Okay. Let's actually take stock in what the heck is going on here. We'll move there. And we'll move him there. Yeah, if I don't take the war target, it's... we stop getting a certain amount of support. Celebrating monument. Yeah, we have the money. The irony is I don't even really want, like, tons of land. At least this land, you know. I really want the coast. Okay, so here, we're going to go like that. And then here, their allies are finally showing up. We'll move them in. And then I'm going to revisit what I can grab again. Because that should all be the same. Okay, I will look for them later. Okay, so we're not quite there yet. Yeah, we're just going for it. Okay, so here we need to kill those guys. They took Massalia. Okay, so go back. And we'll just keep those guys there for now. Okay, praise Balhamon. Okay, so here we will go across. Okay, so where are these nun guys? I could be using my navy better, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. This isn't like a fight to the death. If it was, you know, like me versus Rome or something, I'd probably pull out more stops. Okay, so I guess we can't go there because the game doesn't like us. So I don't understand why I can't move there. That's fine. Can these guys move? Ah, I see what happened. It's this castle which I'm assaulting. That's fine. And then these guys will move in. Yeah, they don't want any of that, did they? Okay, so over here our war score is better. What is going on down here? Okay, let's get that. Thanks for the mercs, sucker. So we'll move them up. This is kind of cool. What are these guys? Okay, we'll move them like that. These guys are going to run right into these dudes, so we'll pincer them like that. We need to get this capital back before these guys cap it. That would be good. Okay, move up. So their big old mercenary or reinforcements that came down to help just got about half wiped. Kind of am digging that. Okay, there we go. So that's the result of our first of several wars against these guys. And then now we can focus back on them. This is what I got from Arabiga. It was what was down here. They still have that, which is fine. Wonder why these guys are called Ainun. Okay, we're going to keep going with economic power. We had a accident. And pay them off. Okay, in the meantime, got my ships. We're just going to march these guys down. Let me look at the time. Alright, it's about 1:30, so I'm going to call it for now. I need to eventually work on my Sumper game as well for you guys. So we're starting to consolidate. We're going to start consolidating the coast. And we'll go from there. I'm not going to try to get in too deep. And maybe I'll look over here as well. It looks like these guys have broken up. The Soldanessans. So, but yeah, that's where we are right now. This is going pretty good. Religion-wise, we're almost done. I'd say we're probably, well, not almost. We're like maybe 2/3 done Canaanizing that area. And we've already started up here. And now we'll be able to continue. I think I just grabbed a bunch of cities too, by the way. Yeah, so like Antipolis. So like what I could do here is I can build some great temples. Yeah, I grabbed 3 cities. Let's see how many Massalians are left. 3. I wonder how many I have in my entire empire. I always feel bad for the Massalians, because I know they're colonizers, but they don't stand a chance. Yeah, we got 23, which is probably more than they started with. Not quite, but almost. Alright, so this guy we can fire, because I don't need him anymore. So we'll move there. And do that. Alright, well, thank you again for watching, and I will talk to you soon.